Hello, my name is Tim Renner, and this is my Module 1 for Class EDL 854, Business Building Finances. A little bit about me. I'm currently an intervention specialist at a high school in Stowe, Ohio. I've been teaching for 15 years. This is the third building I've been working in. I have an undergraduate degree in 7 to 12 integrated social studies, and I attended Kent State for both of my degrees. I have taught several different types of inclusion classes, from math classes, history, science, and English classes. I'm currently running a learning resource center with 3 other intervention specialists in teaching students study skills and individualized instruction on those core classes. Um, I'm also married to a teacher. My wife Leah teaches K-4 art in the same district with me. And then I have 2 boys. Cooper is 9 years old and he just entered the 3rd grade. And my youngest, Jace, is 6 and he's in the 1st grade. 10 things I learned from Module 1. A lot of the pros of decentralizing funds for building leaders. Who understands the needs of the building better than the principal? They can then align their building goals with their financial resources and then have the freedom to make the choices on where they do spend that extra money. Principals also need to know and understand their limitations so they can be flexible with their extra finances and then create some type of system to where they could monitor how the money's being spent, where it's going, and what they might need in the future. A good way to do this is to develop a budget, which is knowing your expenditures, the ones that you're going to have every year, that are building maintenance, teacher salaries, paraprofessionals, resources like that that are just everyday resources that are going to be in the building and aren't going to vary in a great amount from year to year. First, your total budget. So what do you have for the year? Then if you need extra funds, figuring out how to fundraise those funds with the community. And then really understanding that every building is not a one size fit all. There's different needs for different buildings. So if there's a way to get those funds directly to those building principals who know the needs of their buildings rather than having the Board of Education or state legislators dictate where those funds go. But the number one thing I got from this was keep accurate accounts of your funds. Know where your money is, know where it's going, know where it's spent, and then keep a detailed record. So that way, if there's ever any questions about funds, you have evidence to back up where you spent those funds. My principal, I have 1 head principal and then 3 assistant principals. They all help raise funds when we need things in the building. Our administration is extremely supportive of teachers wanting to try new things, looking for new technologies, integrating stuff into the classroom in order to give the best experience for our students. I also know that we have an in-house finance person who helps him balance the budgets of our school, any type of fundraising, any type of things that teachers are buying for their classroom and asking for reimbursement. It all funnels through that office. Big concerns I have when I become a building administrator is just keeping those books. Making sure that everything's up to date, making sure that all my T's are crossed, I's are dotted, and that everything is accounted for in well-being. I know with the craziness of a school day and then the school year, sometimes those little details can fall through the cracks and you just can't let that happen. Another big concern I have is meeting my teachers' needs. I know they're going to be asking for things and wanting things for their classroom to make it new and exciting for the students. How can I meet all those teachers' needs? And then that parlays to meeting those student needs. So if we need new bleachers for their gymnasium, that arises. If we need extra seating in the cafeteria, how do we get those funds to meet the student needs on a year-to-year basis as the influx in student numbers and just the general age of the building continues to move forward. And then finally, again, keeping the books. It's something that is very concerning. I think you can solve that problem by making sure that you have a great financial person in your corner, having someone that knows how to run the books, and that is their sole job, is to stay focused on those numbers. Those are my references, and I look forward to working with all of you this semester. And until I see you again, have a great day.